sampai 1, 2, 3. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excellency Mr. Samari, as the headmaster of Mantu Gresik,
honorable judges of speech and storytelling competition,
respectable all tutors of Fun English Club, and unforgettable all of my friends whom I love. Dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's thank and pray to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who give us mercies and blessings, so that we can attend and gather in this nice place without any troubles and obstacles, in a good condition and happy situation.
Secondly, my peace and salutation always be with our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from stupidity to cleverness, namely Islam religion.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of MEC Mantu Gresik 2023.
I am Bunga Agustin Sirutami,
and I am Sesanela Zahrani Putri. We are, as the Misters of Ceremony, we would like to read the agendas today.
The first agenda is opening.
The second agenda is reading the rules of final round.
The third agenda is final round of MEC Mantu Gresik.
And the last agenda is closing and praying.
To start the agenda, let's open our agenda today by reciting Al-Fatiha together. Al-Hadiniyah, Al-Fatiha. Amin, amin, ya Rabbal Alamin.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to reading the rules of Grand Final MEC 2023. Dan ini adalah akan saya bacakan untuk juknis, untuk speech, mohon didengarkan baik-baik ya. Untuk babak final dilaksanakan secara luring di Mandu Gresik. Peserta harus menampilkan pidato bertema Humanity in Harmony. Peserta harus berada di ruang kompetisi 15 menit sebelum kompetisi dimulai. Peserta menyediakan sendiri perlengkapan yang dibutuhkan selama kompetisi. Peserta mengenakan seragam dari instansi sekolah asal. Setiap peserta diberikan waktu 5-7 menit untuk menyampaikan speech. Timekeeper akan memberikan aba-aba kepada para peserta dengan mengangkat kartu. Kartu hijau menandakan waktu dimulai. Untuk kartu kuning, waktu kurang 1 menit. Dan kartu merah, waktu telah habis. Dan peserta yang melebihi batas waktu yang sudah ditentukan akan mendapatkan pengurangan nilai sebanyak -3 per menit. Pengumuman juara dilaksanakan pada hari yang sama dan secara luring di Mandu Gresik. Lalu untuk ketentuan penilaian, konten 40% meliputi isi dari pidato yang diperlombakan, performance 30% meliputi pronunciation, intonation, gesture and facial expression, dan grammar 30% meliputi tata bahasa dan kalimat yang dipergunakan peserta dalam pidato yang disampaikan.
Nah, untuk juknis babak final untuk lomba storytelling, yang pertama, peserta harus menampilkan cerita bertema Introducing Indonesian Culture Through Story dengan pilihan cerita. Yang pertama, Reok Ponorogo. Yang kedua, Aji Saka. Yang ketiga, Bau Nyale Festival. Dan yang keempat, Rara Anteng dan Joko Seger. Yang kedua, peserta sudah berada di ruang kompetisi 15 menit sebelum kompetisi dimulai. Yang ketiga, peserta menyediakan sendiri kostum dan perlengkapan lainnya yang dibutuhkan selama kompetisi. Yang keempat, setiap peserta diberikan 5-7 menit untuk menyampaikan ceritanya. Dan yang kelima, timekeeper akan memberikan aba-aba kepada para peserta dengan mengangkat kartu hijau yang artinya start, kuning yang artinya waktu kurang 1 menit, dan merah waktu telah habis. Peserta yang melebihi batas waktu yang sudah ditentukan akan mendapatkan pengurangan nilai sebanyak -3 poin per menit. Untuk ketentuan penilaiannya, fluency, pronunciation, and intonation 35 poin, content and grammar 25 poin, gesture and facial expression 25 poin, dan property 15 poin.
Selanjutnya adalah agenda yang ditunggu-tunggu, yakni penampilan dari speech dan dilanjut oleh storytelling. Dimohon kepada para peserta agar menyiapkan penampilannya karena akan dimulai 5 menit lagi. Beri tepuk tangan untuk MIC 2023.
Lima menit lah.
Aku speech.
Aku bisa.
Berdiri, saya tekan.
Ditunggu 5 menit lagi. Aku pas 9.10. 9 lebih 10.
Dengan nomor urut pertama yakni Aisyah Azharani. Beri tepuk tangan buat Aisyah Azharani. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. Honorable jury and the councils, first of all, we are grateful for God's blessing which gives us peace and the opportunity to stand in a humanitarian. Salawat greeting our Prophet Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, hope we always can be in the guidance of truth. Before I start the speech, let me introduce myself. Hello guys!
Hai.
My name is Aisyah Azharani, and today I will deliver a speech related to humanity in harmony. Humanity can be defined as a basic quality that differentiates human beings from other living organisms. Simply put, it is fair that expressed to be exposed by humans. Humanity is a collective term to represent human beings' love, affection, compassion, and concern for others. When given a choice between being right and being kind, a person with humanity
Ikan
chooses
jelas agenda expressing and praying berarti engkau ikut apa ini last agenda itu kan closing and praying. Nah, okay, that's all.
consciousness of gender, religion,
That's all.
caste, and nationality and gender
That's
from
all.
the minds of
That's all the final round of MIC to Gresik.
Humanity is not just about the action that are happening that takes. It's also about how humans interact with the whole world. Who are humanitarians?
Baiklah, selesai sudah penampilan seluruh peserta MIC, speech dan storytelling.
Humanitarians are the great passion to a nation. The purity of our planet has been sustained with the presence of numerous great humanitarians. Some of the popular humanitarians are Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Oscar Schindler, and Malala Yousafzai. Now, reflect not on this sustainable life. So many sustainable like Palestine, like Syria, also Rohingya. We can find easily so many conflicts that take our attention and appeal to human side, to care, sympathy, also empathy. We are talking about humanity, which we should act persons such ourselves. Palestine is one of such terrible conflict which still happening. Palestine is one of conflict that involves civilian and military at the same conflict. The other country tried to claim that the place belonged to them, but the other country that the place belonged to Palestine. Despite it all, the children, women, and civil society become affected as the impact of that war. All the world now, listen they scream, see this harm, and do nothing to them. Look at those who have lost what they had. They are still sorry, hearing expression in every corner. Children and children who feel how difficult it is just to breathe. It is a fact that not all human has humanity. They see this crowd, but they do nothing. They listen to screams, but not speak nothing. Hearing the scream makes anyone who heard them feel like crying. But what they do is try to close their eyes and ears. I am standing here to promote you all that we should assure that ethnically that act like they are a superpower. Every people are equal. We have same right and dignity.
Jangan dikono kayak waktu sih kayak jurine nilai.
People like they want to be stopped.
Berarti itu balik terus menunggu beberapa detik.
We should care each other. We should keep in touch. Make sure the harmony with humanity as the essence of peace that the person respect other one by love and care in the moment. I also thought it as quotation is saying that we cannot disappear of our humanity. Since we ourselves are human beings. And it means as long we act like human, we should stand with humanity. We lose our gratitude as a human when we treat the other person without equality. I didn't get out from me. Once more, I try to emphasize that I am standing here to say no to war, okay? Let me build harmony by humanity. Thank you very much for the attention. I am Aisyah Zarani. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.
Oh, that's a great performance. Selanjutnya, silakan persilakan untuk storytelling. Yang pertama, Afrika Rajanya.
So today, after the Italian story, our title is Adi. Please listen to me carefully. Let's forget the time this morning. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Adi's. They had two boys, Dora and Sina. Alisaka had heard of a beautiful and rich island named Java Island. So they sailed from the country to Java Island. That night, the weather was so bad. Their boat was crashed and finally stranded on a ruined island. It was so quiet. There's no people in this island. Said Addison. What is the news of the island, mister? Asked Dora.
Oh, looks like this island has a new name. Why do you give a name, Master?
Somebody gave advice. How about Majestic Island? Dora and Sylvia. And after that, they took sunrise and big air winds. When the roof was ready, unfortunately, Sylvia was sick. What happened with you, Sylvia? Asked Alisa.
Oh, I'm not feeling well, Master.
Well, I was very willing to stay here. Take this ticket to learn your stuff. Remember, don't give it anybody except me. Say Alisa. I'll be back to pick you up. And then, Dora and Alisaka continued their journey. When they arrived in the main country, they met an old woman. She told them about the king, who was very cruel and was the villagers to visit.
Yeah, this country is left by a cold king. Oh, let's go free and boring.
The old lady. Huh? Really? Well, I want to make the kingdom and become spoilers. All the following women, 700 souls married the king, and when they were so upset, they were arrested. When Sarah and the players of those men arrived in the kingdom, King was so scared.
Oh, I'm so starving. I want to eat humans.
Raguderotina was rich. His body was huge and scary. His face was up. But Sarah was great because he had supernatural power. And then they found each other. Sarah was tired too. Even though the Raguderotina had dragons.
Yeah, who are you, man?
Said the king and middle of the bed. Then Adisaka snapped his fingers. I am Adi Saka. He turned into dust and Adisaka from the bed. The villagers called Adisaka as the new king of the Metal Kingdom. Congratulations! But unfortunately, he had a river. Absolutely nice. I like it, right? So he remembered about the beggar in Mojari Island. Adisaka asked Dora to take the beggar to Sumatra. Dora picked the beggar to Sumatra and bring it to Adisaka. Dora went to Mojari Island. When he discovered, he told Adisaka said to him.
The master told me not to give this sticker to anybody except himself. Sorry, Kang. I have to keep my promise.
They argued their argument and decided to fight. They tried to defeat him and he followed them. Brave, dark, big one. Adisaka felt that there was something. He went to a gently island and there was a longest they were dark. Soon, Karajaman became a dominant alphabet and Venetian culture heritage. We and Socrates, the moral value from his stories. No all things are told to you must believe. So you have to be wise in making good decisions. Thank you everyone for listening. Explaining this argument continue from Magda and Asta la Vista.
Baik, untuk peserta selanjutnya dari speech nomor 2. Oke, sekedar informasi ya bagi teman-teman, sebelum Mas Simban menunjukkan kartu hijau ya, jadi nanti waktu tadi mengangkat kartu hijau baru akan mulai ya, jadi jangan mulai sebelum nanti mengangkat kartu hijau. Dan diberikan waktu 1 menit buat persiapan. Penampilan selanjutnya adalah dari speech yaitu outfit Selena Putih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'd. Hello everyone. Hi. I am Orsi Serenapati, a student of Public Junior High School, 14 Gresik. The Honorable Judge and audience, thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has bestowed grace and gifts so that you are in good condition without any obstacles today. Don't forget to always convey prayers and readings to the great Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Hopefully, we will all get this intersection in your final year. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. In this time, I will give a speech entitled Tolerance in Social Differentiation. Happy watching and listening. What is social tolerance and differentiation? Tolerance is an attitude of mutual appreciation, respect, and acceptance of difference between individuals or groups in opinion or beliefs. Social differentiation is the difference between people in social groups horizontally. The examples in society horizontally, such as difference in race, ethnicity, religion, gender, and etc. The negative impacts of social differentiation are gives rise to primordialism, ethnocentrism, gender conflict, and thus don't care about each other. The examples of conflict caused by social differentiation in society are discriminations, racism, bullying, intertribal conflict, violence, terrorism, and loss of harmony and cooperation, with negative impacts of tolerance. There is a need for high tolerance, mutual and if there is a lack of tolerance, the society will easily be split and the diversity of the nation will be destroyed because of the sense of pride and lack of concern. In fact, no. There are a lot of social discriminations. That even extend to teenagers and children. Here was openness of tolerance, appreciate and respect to others, doesn't discriminate or differentiate between people based on ethnicity, religion, race, gender, and etc. Not hurt or interfere with other people's freedom in choosing groups, freedom in choosing religion, political beliefs, and choosing groups. 5. Social differentiation also has good impacts, such as strengthen the bonds of the class or group concerned, maintain cultural integrity and dignity, foster a spirit of patriotism and loyalty to the nation, and foster a sense of love for the country. Therefore, we as the nation's next generation of young people must also participate in maintaining the nation's cultural, racial, religious, and ethnic diversity. Let us the nation's young generation develop tolerance for difference and achieve success together. Before ending my speech, let's sing together with the song Mutual Tolerance. 1, 2, 3. Let's tolerance each other and also respect by not making fun of friends because of social difference. What is being done? What is being done? What is being done? What is being done? Mutual tolerance. What is being done? What is being done? Mutual respect. What are the benefits? What are the benefits from harmony? What are the benefits? What are the benefits for harmony? The younger generation is not only just relaxing, but also the younger must be aware of humanity in harmony of life. There's always been towards tolerance in social differentiation. If there are any mistakes from me, I will apologize. Thank you, Isi Timbalan. Thank you, everyone. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you.
Oke, selanjutnya untuk peserta dengan nomor urut 2 storytelling, Aira Cahya Agustina. Persiapkan diri. Kami beri waktu 1 menit untuk persiapan.
will be very happy. Please accept my prayers. Later, he heard his voice. Don't go so good. All the gods have agreed to give you lots of children. Really? Thank you very much. But there is one condition you have to do. Say it. I will do anything for lots of children. You must sacrifice one of your children for their adults. All right, I promise. Said Jupiter without any words. He's so happy that they will have lots of children. He thought sacrificing one of them won't be a problem. After that, Anna gave birth to 25 children. They were so happy that they were reluctant to sacrifice them to prayer. They didn't do anything for prayer. One day, there was a big eruption of Mount Bromo. Smoke, fire, hot cloud of ash came out of his hair. The earth was trembling. The sky was dark. Animals running away from the mountain. Everyone was getting very scared, since some of them even put things on the hot tub. Joe so good. Remember your promise. You must sacrifice one of your child to prayer. If you not, the mountain will erupt and destroy everything. Joseph and Mother remembered the promise of God. They realized God was very angry. So they decided to sacrifice one of his sons. He went to prayer with his youngest son, Kusuma. Kusuma was very good son. He is obedient to parents and kind to other people. Because he loved his children, he tried to hide Kusuma. But then an eruption began and made Kusuma fall. Kusuma leapt up, gave a voice to his father. Father, I love you. Please release me to be sacrificed to the Creator. From now on, you should arrange an offering ceremony on the 14th of Kasada. Since then, Joseph and Anna gave offerings to the Creator every year on the 14th of Kasada. The people of India will have ceremonies to give offerings to you. The moral of the story is, be obedient to your parents and be kind to others. The last, don't break your promise. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's amazing performance. Dan selanjutnya dari penampilan dari speech nomor urut 3 yakni Dinar Halakia Putri. Saya beri waktu 1 menit untuk persiapan. Ya,
Mulai.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable all judges, Your Holiness, all teachers, happy brothers and sisters. First of all, let us praise and gratitude to the presence of God Almighty, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who is His mercies and blessings. So last we can take part in this good event without any troubles and mistakes. Second of all, may prayers and beauties always be become the greatest leader in the world. Our beloved Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam presented us from a time of ignorance to a time of intelligence, namely Islam as the true religion. Ladies and gentlemen, go past marathon God said, happiness is not a matter of intensity, but of balance, order, freedom, and harmony. This statement really refers to how we can understand the meaning of life by only and prioritizing harmony and living life on chance. So, how to make? Okay, in this nice occasion, I would like to deliver my speech under the title Humanity in Harmony. This comes from Al-Qudra, verse 13, as follows. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. Hey people, indeed we have picked you from man and woman, then we made you the nations and tribes so that you might know each other. Indeed, the nobles among you with the sight of Allah is one of his most powers. Indeed, Allah is all-knowing, all-compliant. Dear brothers and sisters, have you ever thought, what if the world was peaceful? Or have you ever thought, what if the problem of human survival? Yes, that's true. Of course, the positive impact is huge. In the context of humanity in harmony, differences are not a theory, but rather a wealth that beautifies the fabric of humanity. Well, examples can be found in various regions in Indonesia, where cultural diversity has become a spirit of collaboration and mutual respect. When facing changing times, maintaining a balance between progress and cultural preservation becomes a challenge. However, by dominating innovation and cultural heritage, we can create an environment where humanity and local wisdom come together in harmony. Apart from that, education also plays a key role in building awareness of harmony between people, including human values in the curriculum and form a generation that better understands and embraces the diversity of those around them. Education has a major role in forming the human values such as empathy, tolerance, and respect for diversity. By including these values in the curriculum, education will shape individual character who respect human rights. However, ladies and gentlemen, the process of building human harmony is also often faced with a large number of young generation who are However, ladies and gentlemen, dear brothers and sisters, so how do we achieve harmony between people without any violence factors, like combining several related stakeholders? Well, here are some factors that can overcome this. First, shared commitment. In shared commitment from all stakeholders to support human harmony. Second, develop education joint programs, education and training programs that are of education. And last but not least, third, inclusive policy development. Encourage the formation of public policies Ladies and gentlemen, if all relevant stakeholders, both government and society, work together to find strategies of the process of humanity, the concept of humanity in harmony will be certainly released. That's all for now. Hopefully you can get a lot of inspiration from my speech. Thanks for your kind attention. The last I say is goodbye and see you next time. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Baik, selanjutnya untuk peserta storytelling nomor urut 3, Fatimah Nada Sakinah Kolbi. Silakan untuk mempersiapkan
storytelling.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To the honorable judges and all my dear friends. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fatimah Nada Sakinah Kolbi and I'm from Mini Junior High School. Today, I want to tell you all a story entitled The History of Real Portable. Before I go over my story, I would like to say thanks to Allah who has given us healthiness so that we can all be here today. So, once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess named Dewi Soba. She was the daughter of the famous king in Gresik. Her beauty and gentleman attracted kings and princes from her food. Unfortunately, Dewi Sambalani seemed not keen enough to settle down. It surely confused her parents. My daughter, when will you stop to reject every man who proposed to you? Said the king one day. Father, I am not willing to get married yet, but if you insist, I'll do it. However, I have some conditions that must be fulfilled. I will meditate, asking for God's guidance. After that, I'll meet you. Those 3 days and 3 nights, Dewi Sobalani meditated. On the 4th day, she went back to her father. Father, my future husband must be able to perform an exciting performance. A performance that has not existed before. With 144 horses and a 2-headed beast. Wow, that's a really hard requirement that you asked for. Said the king. Although the requirements were hard to fulfill, but the king still announced it to everyone. Finally, only 2 men claimed that they were able to fulfill Dewi Sobalani's request. They were the king of Lodaya Kingdom, Singapura, and the king of Thailand Kingdom, Kawana Sewandor. At that time, Singapura called his prime minister to fight 144 twin horses. Mobilize the artists when the peacock kept the lights from his head until he fell asleep on the ground. He didn't realize that the Bandari troop had come to attack and destroy Lodaya Kingdom. Sinabara waked up because of the sound of the commotion that happened outside. Then Colonel Sewandama suddenly confronted him. Sinabara became more angry. They began to fight. Colonel Sewandama took out his magic whip and swung it at Sinabara until he flew away. Finally, Sinabara's neck merged with the peacock's head until it became a two-headed creature. Colonel Sewandama finally arrested Sinabara. A few days later, Colonel Sewandama sent messengers to King Kediri that he soon arrive with all the requirements that Dewi Sawalangit asked for. King Kediri immediately called his daughter. My dear daughter, are you sure you want to get married with Colonel Sewandama? Said the king. Father, is Colonel Sewandama able to fulfill all my requirements? Of course, my daughter. He will come with all your requirements that you ask for. But the problem is, are you sure you want to get married with Colonel Sewandama? If it was my soulmate, then I'll accept it, said Dewi Sawalangit. Thus, on the appointment day, Colonel Sewandama came with company men with 144 horses, and with the sound of gamelan, gendang, and a trumpet, coupled with the presence of the two-headed beast that danced wildly, but beautiful and interesting. Everyone cheered with delight. Then Dewi Sawalangit became the oppress of Bandari Kingdom. Dewi Sawalangit brought to Bandari Kingdom with Wekar. Wekar is another name of Ponorogo. So the dance called Leo Ponorogo. The end. So the moral we can get from this story is, if you want to get something, fight hard for it and don't give up. That's all from me. Thank you all for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's an amazing performance. And then penampilan speech nomor urut 4 dengan nama Firstia Afildia. Mohon untuk mempersiapkan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Family, touring the castle and welcome of modernity, filled with difference and culture. Let us here reflect on the beauty and power of unity that we can realize harmoniously. Today, I stand here to deliver my speech on harmonious unity. Harmony in unity is not merely eccentric, but a call to bring unity among us. It begins us to open the doors of our hearts and hearts, embracing difference with understanding. I will divide my speech into 3 parts. First, what actually unity is. Second, what is division? Third, how do we avoid division? We best wait for just and better life. Harmony is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to respond to different with understanding and cooperation. First, what is humanity? Humanity is a concept encompassing knowledge, attitudes, and actions related to dignity, empathy, and care for fellow beings. It involves the ability to comprehend the suffering of others, provide support where needed, and build a just and inclusive society. Harmony humanity. Harmonious. Second, what is division? Division, like a random finance, causes the breaking of bonds that show in the past. The biggest challenge is not only acknowledging division, but also finding ways to help. Division arises when we begin to see each other as fellow humans, regardless of difference in skin color, religion, or race. It is not just a concept, but a moral call to dignity, justice, and equity in our global community. Then, how do we avoid division? Division is the shadow that of our unity. How can we avoid division? First, we need to open channels of open dialogue and appreciate people's opinions. In an atmosphere promoting healthy communication, we can better understand others' perspectives and find common ground. Empathy, let's do it to create. Second, education and understanding are our most powerful tools to gain division. By increasing awareness of humanitarian topics, human rights, and diversity, we can shape a more inclusive society, inclusive, shared understanding. Third, strict listening to work from others' perspectives. It helps us become judging and build mutual understanding. And the best way to create a friendly environment where differences are found as opportunity for learning and growth. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing is impossible in sport. We can start with ourselves. If each individual respects others, treats them as we want to be treated, then harmonious unity can be created. Don't let division and injustice prevail. Our true collaboration can be created a world where every individual is respected and treated as part of humanity. In time, when difference, in times when difference, so in times when difference, let us make diversity a source of calling us upon our heart and mind, accepting difference with understanding. Humanity, harmonious unity, teaches us beautiful organizations of unity. That's all from me. I'm first the Authority Adivani, but I say thank you very much for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selanjutnya, untuk penampilan peserta storytelling yang keempat, Indah Bayu Kurnia Sari. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hi everyone, good morning. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. I am Indah Kurniasari from Public Junior High School 14 Gresik. Dear honorable guests and audience, I hope all of you are happy today. Well, as we know that Indonesia has a lot of story in many places, especially in Java. One of the story is Adisaka. Okay, let me tell you, and please listen to me carefully. Once upon a time, there was a king named Devadatta who lived in the kingdom of Medanga. He was a cruel king who human flesh. He ordered by his party named Chukulu. The young man named Adisaka lived in Medanga with his bodyguards Dora and Sambada. Then they went to Medanga. In the journey, they arrived at Pindamote and asked Sambada to stay at that place while guarding his graves. Adisaka said, Sambada, you stay here to guard my place. Do not leave the crease to anyone. Later, I will take the crease. Me and Dora will continue the journey to Medanga. Fine, I'll take care of your crease. I promise not to hand it over to anyone other than your majesty. Answered Sambada. When arrived at Medanga, Adisaka met the villagers full of afraid. So Adisaka asked all villagers to hide in other places. Suddenly, Chukwumuda arrived. He and the soldiers looked confused because there was no one in the village. So Adisaka offered himself to Devadatta's food. After arriving in the palace, they faced King Devadatta looked angry. Adisaka requested that he walk into his room if he gave the lamp. I have one wish before you eat me. What is your wish before I free you? Ha 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 ha! Your Honor, I want the lamp as large as my servants, answered Adisaka. Immediately, Devadatta agreed that Adisaka helped his servant. Only enough, the servant continued to expand and expand to cover the entire of Medanga. Suddenly, Devadatta aware that Adisaka had challenged him. The angry boss said, "Damn you, young man! It turns out you want to challenge me." The king immediately attacked Adisaka with his magic, but the servant Dora was killed instantly. Hearing about that, the villagers asked Adisata as the new king in the village. After becoming a king, Adisata remembered that he left Sentada and his priest in Kendang Mountain, then told Dora to take his body. Then Sentada went as soon as possible. When arrived at that place, Dora told that Adisata has become the new king in Padang Tegulan. Sembada was happy to hear that. Then Dora said,
Sembada, Adisata asked me to take this priest and bring it to the palace. But no, everyone cannot take this priest except Adisata take it by himself.
suddenly they found with powerful magic. Finally, all of them died. How did they happen? Adisama worried and went to Kendang Mountain. How shocked he was! They were died and were destroyed. He felt regret and brought something with his face. Hana Jaraka, Jota Sawala, Saja Jayanya, Maka Patama, Aksara Jawa, Warisan Budaya, Hidulan Utama, ayo padha lestarekno. Hana means there are two people. Jota Sawala means disagree and quarrel with each other. Padacharya means equally strong and powerful. Magapatama means finally die together. It becomes the rewritten of Japanese script until now. Harachara. Okay, from this story we can learn that be a powerful person by keeping and holding the promises. Well, that's all for me. I am sorry if there is a mistake. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wow, that's an amazing performance. And then peserta speech dengan nomor urut 5 yakni Cantika Nafisa.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen, excellency brothers and fellow human beings. Today, I stand before you, present as a speaker with a humble advocate for the broken unity that lies in the concept of humanity in harmony. In a world of an overshadowed, begging for and strength, it is crucial to pause. But promise, if it remains with the fuller generation, of promise, the living in her over, but our and built the religion includes of human unity. Thank you for your attention. With I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Peserta nomor urut 5, Indira Putri Hafiza.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Indira Putri Hafiza. I'm from Junior High School of Ma'arif Miftahul Ulum. Today, I would like to tell a story. The title is Gresik and Rara Anta. Once upon a time, lots of children say, coba sedek.
You will have 25 children, but you have to just sacrifice one of them when they are adult.
I agree. Say, coba sedek tidak enggas. He was so happy that if he were 25 children, because sacrifice one of them would not be covered. You will still have 4 children. At home, after coba sedek had a promise to God, Guru Ante just told the story about how one just, whether she was pregnant, they had a baby. Coba sedek and Guru Ante were very happy. The first baby was swallowed by other babies. Sometimes they were twins, sometimes were triplets. Finally, 25 children. They were extremely happy. Day by day, children grow up. Coba sedek had a dream to become.
Gresik, remember your promise. I want you to bring your children to the crater of Bromo Mountain. Sacrifice them. If you don't, the mountain will erode and destroy everything.
The next morning, he talked to his children about his promise. No, Father, I don't want to die, said the oldest. I don't want to, Father, said the older child. All the children refused to sacrifice. Charles the Catherine forced them. He left his children. Suddenly, the youngest child told him to. His name was Kisma. Kisma was a very good son. He was obedient to parents and very kind to the brother as well. All the villagers loved him. Yes, Father, let me be the sacrifice for all my family and all the villagers. Kisma would be the creator, a child, a savior. Everybody was sad. And they were thankful to Kusuma because of him and the people lived in Rome. After that, once a year, the people of Rome brings the offerings to the creator of Rome to commemorate Kusuma. The ceremony is called Gresik. Acadians, the moral of this story is don't make a promise if you cannot keep it, because the promise is death, and regret cannot change everything. Acadians, thank you for this attention, and last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's an amazing performance from storytelling. And then ada liputan dari anak jepret. Udah keren-keren banget nih penampilan dari speech dan storytelling. Tepuk tangan lagi buat semuanya. Untuk peserta bisa kembali ke ruang tunggu dan dilanjut dengan peserta yang lainnya. Terima kasih. Selanjutnya, penampilan untuk nomor 6 sampai 10 untuk speech dan storytelling dimohon kepada para peserta agar menjaga ketertiban saat penampilan, jadi jangan mengganggu penampil yang sedang tampil ya. Dan nomor pertama adalah speech dengan nomor 6 yakni Dewi Salisa Rahmadini. Dimohon untuk mempersiapkannya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in wa ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Excellency, the jurors, Honorable all of the Committee of English Speech Contest, respectable all of the audiences and the participants of this competition, dear happy brothers and sisters. First of all, let's stay and pray to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us mercies and blessings, so we can gather here without any trouble and obstacles. Secondly, my salawat and regards always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, namely Islam religion. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here in front of you all. I would like to present my speech under the title, The Rule of Compassion, creating a world of humanity in harmony. In a world filled with diversity and difference, it is compassion that has the power to transcend barriers, bridge divides, and bring us closer together as a global community. Compassion, at its core, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It is the recognition that each and every individual, regardless of their background, deserve kindness, empathy, and support. In our pursuit of creating a world of humanity in harmony, compassion must be the guiding principle that shape our action, decisions, and interaction. To create a world of humanity in harmony, we must start with ourselves. It begins with cultivating compassion within our heart and extending it to those around us. Small acts of kindness have a ripple effect, inspiring others and creating a chain reaction of goodwill. It is through this individual act that we can collectively shape a more compassionate and harmonious world. However, our journey doesn't end there. We must also advocate for compassion in our institutions, policies, and systems. We must strive for fairness, equality, and justice, ensuring that the most vulnerable among us are protected and empowered. By integrating compassion into the fabric of our societies, we can build a solid together of a world where every human being can live a life of dignity. In conclusion, let us recognize the indispensable role of compassion in creating a world of humanity in harmony. By embracing compassion as a guiding principle, valuing diversity, and fostering cooperation, we can transcend barriers and build bridges. Together, let us work tirelessly to create That's all what I can deliver. I'm sorry if I have many mistakes. Thank you so much for your attention. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke teman-teman, sebelum kita lanjut ke peserta selanjutnya, sekedar informasi buat teman-teman semuanya, sebelum timekeeper mengangkat kartu hijau dimohon untuk tidak terlebih dahulu ya teman-teman. Oke, selanjutnya kita panggil peserta nomor urut 6, Almira Rizkian Nur Aziza.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my dearest judges and all of my lovely friends who have joined this Manda Dress and this competition. Anyway, my name is Amira Rizkianur Aziza from Junior High School 5 Gresik. And it's my big pleasure to tell you a story about Aji Saka. And now let's begin to look once upon a time in the Java Island. There was a kind, smart, and strong young man named Haji Saka who lived in the village of Medan Kawi. He had two followers, Tora and Sundada, who were very loyal to him. One day, Haji Saka wanted to go to a place called Medan Kawi. But in Medan Kawi, there was a cruel king named Prabu Dewapati. He loved to hurt and eat people. The vice regent of Medan Kameran, Aki Jugamuda, had to find people to give it for the king to eat. The people of Medan Kameran were very scared, and many of them ran away rather than be eaten by the king. On the way to Medan Kameran, Haji Saka and his helpers stopped at a place called the Milk Mountains. Haji Saka asked Simbada to stay there and gave him a special sword called Gresik. Haji Saka told Simbada, "I'll give you this special sword. Only give it back to me and no one else. I will come for it." Simbada agreed to do what Haji Saka said. On his journey, Haji Saka met Aki Jugamuda who was worried because he couldn't find any people to give for the king Dewapati. If that was worrying, give it to a king. Jugamuda said Haji Saka proudly. Aki Jugamuda was surprised with Haji Saka's words. But other people would be running and screaming if they were going to be sacrificed for the king. Haji Saka was offering himself willingly. Aki Jugamuda sent Haji Saka to the royal place of Medan Kameran. Haji Saka said to the cruel king, "Before your servant gets eaten, can I ask for a punishment?" Haji was soft. Besides the turban I wear, it was very easy for the king to forgive him sometimes the size of his turban. So he said with a big smile,
I will grant your wish. Quickly, set off your turban and mark the land. I am very hungry.
as soon as possible, Haji Saka took off his turban and began to light it up. Everyone was surprised because the turban was very long. It seemed to keep going and going until the whole kingdom of Jakarta was covered. Even the turban reached mountains, rivers, the forest, and the
palace. The king was very angry and tried to attack Adisaka. But Adisaka was able to avoid his attack. Then the king got out to Adisaka's student. No matter how much he got struggled, he pulled over his king. Adisaka used his supernatural powers to throw the king precisely where he died. People of the Nagaland were very happy to hear about the death of the king. And finally, Adisaka became the new king of Muda Pamula. And then Adisaka remembered about the special sport in the Thunder Mountain. So he asked Tora to go get the special sport prepared for him. When they met in the Thunder Mountains, Tora told Simbada when he was there.
I will stand by Adisaka to get the special sport drawn with you.
Adisaka told me not to give this one to anyone. He said, only you can tell me that. Simbada replied. Jiro was confused because his friend didn't trust him. They both started to do an argument, and after a time, they get into a fight. Adisaka was awaiting Zora in the Muda Pamula place, and then he decided to go to the Thunder Mountains because he was convinced that Zora had been not returning. When Adisaka arrived at the Thunder Mountains, he was shocked because two of his friends had died. Hey Dora, what happened to you? Please wake up! You, Samara, please don't leave me alone. What happened to you guys? Adisaka felt very sad. Then he wrote a special message to remember them on the store. The inscription read, Hora Joa, I may stand you still. Don't so long, so warriors in strife. Never join evil in strife. Not a problem, but make them act in life. Adisaka's writing was later known as Charaka. It became the origin of the Japanese letters, which are still written and read by the Japanese people. Anyway, that's all from me. I hope all of you like it. And see you then. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's so amazing performance. And then dilanjut dengan penampilan dari speech dengan nomor 7 yakni Azil Amirul Mutakin. Enjoy performance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's thank and pray unto our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, has give us mercies and blessings, so that we can attend and gather in this nice place without any trouble and obstacles, in a good condition and happy situation. Secondly, my peace and salvation always has guided us. His best prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, and from Jahiliyyah era to Islamic era, namely Islam religion, the first religion now and hereafter. Thirdly, I don't forget to say thank you very much for Master of Ceremony who has given me time and an opportunity to deliver my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what humanity is? All there, numerous humanitarian cases exist where everyone is trying to survive against cruel oppressors. I will take one example, the case of Syria, where armed conflict has had a significant impact on civilians. respect tourists, I want to deliver my speech with the point I have outlined. First, the meaning of humanity, and second, how to uphold the humanitarian values. I will discuss the first point. What is humanity? What is meaning of humanity? Humanity can also be interpreted as a concept that encompasses values. Encompass values where that encompass values that gains this includes is respect, support, and concern for the others. I will discuss the second point in my speech. What are the how to uphold the humanitarian values? Humanitarian values involves attention and action that respect attention that action that justice toward others. Perform of kindness, listen attentively, and avoid discrimination of in conclusion, humanitarian info such as respect, justice, and this includes is promote of kindness, listen attentively, and avoid discrimination. And with that, I'm Adril Aminul, and goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selanjutnya untuk peserta dengan nomor 27, Rahmatul Nur Suifa.
by a cruel king and lied to eat human flesh. He was Prabu Dewata Cengkar. Who will be my meal for today? Said Prabu Dewata Cengkar every day. Meanwhile, across the island, there lived a kind, helpful, and caring man. He was named Aji Saka. Aji Saka had two loyal servants. They were named Dora and Sambada. One day, they traveled to Java. On the way, their ship stopped at Majapahit Island. They rest and gather energy to continue their journey. But before continuing the journey, Aji Saka said to Sambada, Sambada, I want you to stay on this island. I want you to take my heirloom, please. Please, take care of it, please. Don't give to anyone except I take it by myself. Yes, sir. I will provide all your orders. I promise. So, Aji Saka continued their journey with Dora. I will always guard your hello place, Mr. Aji Saka. Day by day, Aji Saka and Dora arrived at Udang Kanglan. Do you know why Aji Saka traveled to Java, guys? To be honest, Aji Saka going to Udang Kanglan because he wanna save people in Udang Kanglan from the cruelty of the king, Prabu Dewata Cengkar, who liked to eat human flesh. The next morning, Aji Saka go to Prabu Dewata Cengkar's kingdom. What do you want? Who are you? Why did you go here? Do you want to be my meal for today? I am Aji Saka. I will surrender myself, but don't disturb this village anymore. I will surrender myself to you, but with a condition. What the condition? Quickly, say it to me. You must give me a plot of land as long as the turban I wear. Just that? Give me the turban. You have measured it by yourself, okay? Yes. Aji Saka slowly took off his turban and threw it on the floor. And Prabu Dewata Cengkar measured it by himself. Prabu Dewata Cengkar step back, and step back. Suddenly, everyone was shocked. The turban was become larger and larger, as large as the whole kingdom. Hey, you lied to me! I will never give my whole kingdom to you! Then, Aji Saka pulled the turban very fast, and that made the king fell into the middle of the sea. Slowly, made Prabu Dewata Cengkar drown and drown. Help me, please! Finally, Prabu Dewata Cengkar died, and the people of the Udang Kanglan was very happy and grateful to Aji Saka. Then, people appoint Aji Saka to be the king in Udang Kanglan. A few days later, Aji Saka remembered about his heirloom piece. He ordered Dora to his piece on Sambada, which is in my island. Dora come back to my island. Hey, Sambada! Long time no see you. I'm here because Mr. Aji Saka told me to take his priest, his heirloom priest. Where's the priest? Are you kidding? Mr. Aji Saka told me to take his priest before he took it by himself. No lying, Sambada. Mr. Aji though you're my best friend, I will die. Sabada! Kill me! I will take my force. The war between Sabada and Dora happened. Yeah! Finally, they were killed each other. Unfortunately, both were killed. Achisaka was shocked to know that. Oh my God, Dora! Achisaka, what happened to you guys? They killed each other because of me. This is my fault. I'm sorry, Dora. I'm sorry, Sabada. Achisaka was very sad. In his sadness, Achisaka wrote a big story. Do you know what Achisaka wrote, guys? No. Achisaka wrote this. We call it Aksara Jawa. Hana Jarata, which means there were two loyal servants. Data Sawala, they were equally powerful. Pada Jayanya, they were equally powerful. Maka Padama, finally they were killed. Aksara Jawa, warisan budaya dari Achisaka kawentar ing tanah Jawa. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what the moral value of this story? The moral value of this story is, if we had to carry out and holding the mandate, people who hold and carry out the mandate, well, will get honor later in life. That's all from me. I'm sorry if you made a lot of mistakes. I'm Rahmatullah Shifa from Junior High School in Gresik. Thank you. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's an amazing performance from storytelling. And then kita lanjut untuk penampilan dari speech, yakni Farodiba Azhara dengan nomor urut 8. Enjoy performance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you today with a heart full of hope and a vision for the future where humanity thrives in harmony. Our world is a deeply woven with roots of diverse cultures, beliefs, and experiences, and it's our responsibility to nurture and celebrate this beautiful music. But nowadays, the condition of our world has changed. When people start developing AI technology, they make computers incredibly smart and capable of assisting us. It marks a significant step in technological progress. This AI system possesses the ability to think like humans, showcasing remarkable cognitive abilities and problem-solving skills. Unfortunately, the opposite happens to humans. People have changed. They feel like computers without values or compassion. They are starting to become human without humanity. How can I say that there are so many humans who don't have humanity? The thing that is happening in Gaza becomes real proof that people starting to lose their humanity. People have changed. They feel like computers without values or compassion, regardless of the consequences. They are starting to become human without humanity. on the importance of unity in harmony. As you navigate through your junior high school years, you're not merely students, you are ambassadors of a generation that has potential to positive change. Just as musical notes come together to create a symphony, our unique qualities in harmonies to form more vibrant and resilient society. Harmony begins with understanding and embracing our differences. Just as empathy, bridge that connects you. Empathy forces diversity. That's all my pitch that I can deliver. Thank you very much for your nice attention. I'm Farah Dibazahra, class exit. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's very awesome. Selanjutnya, untuk peserta dengan nomor urut 8, Sabila Dwi Rahmawati.
Wono sewan nono, Barong, singo Barong, where are you Barong? Are you sure you want to marry Dewi Somalangit? No, I am Kelana Samandono. Look, Samandiman will kill you. Hello friends, good morning. My name is Sabila Dwi Rahmawati. Standing here, I will tell you about the legend of Rea Ponorogo. A long time ago, there was a beautiful princess, Dewi Somalangit. She was a daughter of King Kadiri. Because of her beauty and her attitude, there was many prince and queen who want to marry her. But she still didn't want to get married yet. It meant her parents said. Actually, her parents really wanted to have a grandchild as soon as possible. My beloved daughter, why do you always reject every prince and king who wants to marry you? Asked the king. Dad, actually, I'm not ready to get married. But if you really want me to get married, it's okay. But I have one request. The candidate of my husband must be able to fulfill my request. Answer Dewi Somalangit. What is your request, my daughter? Asked the king. I still don't know that. Replied Dewi Somalangit. Oh, come on! Tell me what is your request, my daughter? Asked the king. I must do meditation first. Answered Dewi Somalangit. Then Dewi Somalangit did meditation for 3 weeks. The next day, Dewi Somalangit confessed to her father about her request.
by gamelan or traditional music, followed by 144 twin horses and animals who had two heads. Say, Dewi Songolangit. It's very hard request to your husband, Dewi Songolangit, said the king. Then king asked the minister to fulfill Dewi Songolangit request. He will be her husband. Tung, tung, tung. Announcement. Who could fulfill Dewi Songolangit request? He will be her husband. The next day, only two men were to fulfill Dewi Songolangit request. The first was King Klono Sewandono from Batarangin Kingdom. The second was King Singobarong from Lodaya Kingdom. A few days later, King Klono Sewandono everything ready, but she still didn't want never eat. It was a two-dead beast. They only had a beautiful peacock. On the way to the kingdom of Kadiri, he met King Singobarong. A fight on between them. Are you sure you want to marry Dewi Songolangit? No, I am Kelana Sewandono. Look, Samandiman will kill you. In this fight, King Singobarong was hit by a powerful whip. It was Samandiman whip, belonged to Kelana Sewandono. I am Kelana Sewandono. I am the winner, Barong. I am the winner, not you. You become the animal who had two heads. Ha 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 ha. Dewi Songolangit, I'm coming, Dewi Songolangit. My friends, finally, Kelana Sewandono and Dewi Songolangit married. They lived ever after in Batarangin, Ponorogo Regency. From this story, we learn he will be hidden. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wah, keren banget nih penampilan dari storytelling yang lucu banget. Dan dilanjut dengan penampilan untuk speech, yakni Aulia Putri Widiana. Semangat!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The honorable judges, committees, and respected audiences. Hi everyone, good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay. First of all, let us give praise and thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It is because of His blessing we can attend in Mandarin with good condition and happy situation. Secondly, may salawat and salam which we deliver to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright golden era that we today. And last but not least, I would like to thank the committees and juries for giving me this very special opportunity to enter the finalists of MEC 2023 capacity. Let me introducing myself. My name is Aulia Putri Widiana. I'm a student of junior high school FBC. To be honest, I'm so happy to standing here in front of you all. So, in this special moment, I want to delve from humanity in harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, we are social human beings. Humans, as a species, evolved to be social. We couldn't live alone. We need others to survive, so we need harmony. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, a harmonious life is a life full of peace and harmony. Of course, a harmonious life is the dream of everyone, including me and all of the teenagers in the world. Adolescence is the phase where individuals learn to build identity and social relationships. Therefore, the role of teenagers has a big influence in creating a harmonious life. Ladies and gentlemen, in this special event, allow me to give you some tips how to create a harmonious life. First, we must respect each other. We have to start by raising awareness concerning for this ranking and environment. Second, we must be able to respect differences, reject all forms of discrimination, establish positive and effective communication, respect other people's opinion, and ladies and gentlemen, as we know, some days later, our beloved country will hold a Democratic Party on 14 February. Of course, in Democratic Party, there will be many differences in making choices. Even though we have many differences in making choices, we must be able to maintain harmony in social life. Berbeda namun tetap sama. Ladies and gentlemen, to get a harmonious life, of course, not in an instant way, because a life of harmony creating through the attitudes and actions of each individual, rebuilding awareness, and understanding in teenagers. And we are so lucky to be Indonesia. Indonesia is a big country that has thousands of differences, with ethnicities, language, and cultures. And we as Indonesian citizens, we must prioritize in life according to with the state principle of Pancasila, especially the third Pancasila, namely Persatuan Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, and now the world is not okay. There are our brothers and sisters in Palestine who are still colonized up to this moment. Indonesia is one of the countries that really hates war and has called for support for independence for Palestine on the international stage. In accordance preamble with the law of colonialism in the world must be abolished. For this reason, allow me here to invite all of you to listen to pray that Palestine will be free. There is no more war in the face of the world because every human being has the right place to live in peace. After we got at school, we have to appreciate and support each other's differences. No more room for bullying. Protecting environment harmonious properly will have a big impact on the survival. Let's do the best we can, and we will get the best. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all my speech. Anyway, thank you for hearing my speech till the end. I hope it is useful for you all, and thank you so much for your nice attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah, walillahu wal inayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Aji Saka. the origin of Japanese creed. Once upon a time, there was a strong young man named Ajisaka who lived in the village of Medan Kabu. He had two helpers, Tora and Sambada. They were very well to him. Ajisaka wanted to go to a place called Medan Kabulan. In Medan Kabulan, there was a pet king named Rabu Dewana Cakar. He liked to hurt and eat people. The vice head of Medan Kabulan, Pati Jumbo Muda, had to find people for the king to eat. The people of Medan Kabulan was very scared and many of them ran away. Ajisaka wanted to stop the king from hurting and eating people. On the way to Medan Kabulan, Ajisaka and his helpers stopped at a place called Kendal Mountain. Ajisaka asked somebody to stay here and give him special sword called a curse. Ajisaka said, I'm giving my curse. I'm giving my curse only to you. No one else. I will do it for you. Somebody answered 2-1. Ajisaka said. Ajisaka and Tora continued the journey. Along the way, Ajisaka asked Tora to stay behind because he wanted to go to the modern Kamulan kingdom alone. On his journey, Ajisaka met Pati Jumbo Muda. Pati Jumbo Muda I cannot see any people. And Ajisaka said, if it was worrying you, give me to your king. Pati Jumbo Muda was very surprised to hear Ajisaka's word. But people would be running and screaming. Ajisaka was offering himself willingly. Pati Jumbo Muda then took Ajisaka to the place of Medan Kabulan. Unlike all the people who were scared, very scared, Ajisaka was calm. Ajisaka was calm and afraid of all. He said to everything. We will use funded here. Finance for one request. A request. King George started at Ajisaka. What do you want? I just lost my Request.
dengan penampilan speech yang terakhir yakni Nafisa Azhara Sakti.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Honorable judges and respected audiences, in this place, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nafisa Azhara Sakti, and I am a student of GB Junior High School. My speech here is under the title Encourage Harmony in Human Relationship. Before I deliver my speech, I would like to wish you all the best wishes, and I also want to thank God for giving me a chance to share my views on this important topic. Harmony is usually identified as a human value, referring to compatibility and accord between feelings, actions, relationships, opinions, and interests. It denotes a state of balance among forces influencing and even opposing one another. Harmony has also been found to associate with the meaning of life. As we reflect on the state of humanity, it's important to remember the power of harmony and unity. No matter our differences, we are all connected and have the ability to create a more peaceful and compassionate world. Let's strive to listen to one another, respect diverse perspectives, and help create a brighter future towards all of humanity. In today's world, it can be easy to get caught up in our own struggles and differences. However, it's important to remember that we are all part of a larger human family. That our actions and words have the power to either bring us closer together or drive us further apart. Ultimately, the key to promoting harmony and unity among humanity is by practicing empathy and understanding. This means taking the time to listen to others and respecting them and try to see things from their perspective rather than immediately jumping to judgment or criticism. It also means acknowledging and respecting diversity of experiences and backgrounds that make up our world. Ultimately, the key within humanity is through compassion and kindness. By treating others with respect and care, we can create a world, a place where showing kindness is not simply a one-time event, but a way of life. So we have the potential to bring people together, heal divisions, and reshape the world. Together, let's normalize kindness and build a better, more peaceful future for all of humanity. For example, Indonesia, the nation with the world's largest Muslim population, has long been an ardent supporter of Palestine. During Israel-Gaza war, but along with the country's Muslim majority, Indonesians of other faiths have been lending their forces to those demanding an end to the violence in Gaza and also donates for Gaza's victims. Dear audiences, let's choose to be nice to one another, help those in need, and try to listen to others with an open mind. By doing this, we can make the world a place for showing kindness to others. It's not simply a one-time event, but a way
attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Peserta dengan nomor urut 10, Sandy Rahmania Puspita.
Kira Sandi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, all the judges. Thank you very much for the chance given to me. Well, I'm Sandy Rahmania Puspita from Junior High School 24 Gresik. Now, I will tell you a story about Princess Margarita, the story of Bau Nyale Festival. Pay attention to me, please. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in Lombok Island, West Nusa Tenggara, ruler by king named King Tonjang Beru. He was a wise king. He had a queen named Dewi Saranti, and also a daughter named Princess Mandalika. Princess Mandalika was a very pretty girl. Besides that, she also was a smart girl and had a good attitude. That's why many young men fell in love with her. Princes from all over the place want to marry her. One by one, they came to marry her. Hello, Princess Mandalika. I came here with the intention of marrying you. Will you marry me and be my wife? I'm sorry, but please give me some time to think about that. I can't answer it right now. Princess Mandalika was a kind girl. She hadn't to make people sad. So, when the prince came to marry her, she was very curious. She couldn't decide, and she also didn't want to make them sad. One day, King Tonjang Beru held a competition on the Seger Kuta beach. He called all princes to take part in the archery competition. The rule was simple. Whoever shot the target perfectly, he could be the husband of Princess Mandalika. I'm sorry, Princess, but I heard one competition for getting you. Have it come to you here? Asked one of Princess Mandalika's maid servant. Yes, I heard. It happened because of me. So, I will find a solution for this. Answered Princess Mandalika. After that, Princess Mandalika decided to meditate to look for clues. But in other situations, one by one, all participants tried their best. They want to be the winner. After zero time, there was no winner. All participants were great. Because there was no winner, then they start to argue. What is the competition for? Of course, I'm the best here. What? What do you say? You wish the fact is I'm better than you. The argument was getting harder and harder. Finally, they were fighting. Soon, the fighter was bigger. It
invite all princes on the 20th day of the 10th month on the Sasa calendar to gather in early morning before subuh. After all princes had together, Princess Mandalika climbed up the hill and said it loudly. Father! Mother! And all of you here! I know you will love me and want to marry me, but I can't be your wife. I don't want you to fight because of me. I want you all to have me, but not as your wife. I want to be someone that everybody can help. I want to be useful for you. I want to be Nyale that you all can enjoy together. The king and all other people in the village didn't understand what she meant. The king didn't come to her. But do you know what happened to Princess Mandalika? She down into the sea, and her body was disappeared in the big wave. Everyone was surprised. All princes tried to swim to find the princess, but they didn't find anything. After several hours, they found a lot of colorful sea worms. Later, King Dungeon realized that her daughter has returned as worms. And until now, people in Lombok always trying to catch Nyale. Nyale is very delicious to eat. However, we can only be found once a year in February or March on the rainy season. The tradition of getting Nyale then called Kau Nyale Festival. That's all my story. So, the message from this story is we must be willing to sacrifice for others and be wise. Thank you for your attention, everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, that's very awesome.
Wah, keren banget nih. Gak nyangka ya kita udah di penghujung acara, yang berarti kita udah gak bisa lihat lagi penampilan keren-keren dari adik-adik ini yang sangat memukau banget. Aku gak expect sih kalau bakal sekeren ini.
Waduh iya nih kak, aku aja pengen ngeliat lagi. Soalnya pada bagus-bagus semua. Aku aja bingung ini siapa ya kira-kira yang bakalan juara.
Dimenangin semua nggak sih? Setuju nggak? Tapi tenang aja ya. Nanti akan diinformasikan lagi buat awarding jam 2 siang. Dan jangan lupa buat stay tune di grup WhatsApp, nanti ada informasi untuk pengumuman. Dan buat para peserta jangan meninggalkan tempat tunggu karena judges yang cantik-cantik ini bakal datang ke ruangan kalian buat general assignment atau memberi masukan buat speech kalian atau storytelling kalian untuk memberi masukan buat kalian agar lebih baik di event selanjutnya.
Oke, sampai jumpa di MVC 2024. Kami selaku MC Maco 2024 mengucapkan semangat terus dan terima kasih.
Saya Bunga.
Saya Bunga.
Saya Sesa. Hasta la vista. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.